In green.
What is up? Welcome back to another live stream here. This is our third live stream today. We are starting off with a lot of severe thunderstorm warnings and all kinds of stuff. What is up, Rover, bro? You better you better be a good boy this time, okay? Alright, I'm gonna make you moderator, but you can't unsubscribe. Okay? That's the rule, okay? You just can't do that. That's just illegal. Alright, that's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, let's get into some weather here though, guys, because we have some weather to get into. First of all, let's take a look at this tornado warning over here in Bowman. We got a tornado warning. It is radar indicated. It does expire in 20 minutes over there. And then we have this tornado warning over here in Pembroke. You did not unsubscribe, then who did? Somebody did. Somebody subscribed 6 times and then undid it. Because it was at 5:31. And somebody unsubscribed, which is not funny. It's actually not funny. And then we have some storms up here in South Dakota and Nebraska. We got this one over here. Let's see here. Let's put Brandon. You don't know. Okay, whatever. Brandon Montgomery's on a storm there. Turn the volume down for you guys. And we have Nick. So on this storm here. Looks like a pretty nice
What's structure
base
look like
there.
where you are, Corey? Yeah, it's been downtrending. Yeah, same here. Like, it started out as a beefy, classic shell, just incredible, and then it just kind of like lost it.
Now we've only got about 2 miles to go to our north road here. Our storm mode is getting a little bit wonky, so I think
It's still pretty. It is probably not quite as looking as it was 30 minutes ago.
we might be kind of cooked. We might be kind of cooked on our storm. It
cooked.
might be done.
Why does my thing keep going over here, bro?
We're not
I
gonna
don't care. Bro, what in the world? The website just crashed. This thing crashes all the time. You subbed 6 times, but not... Yeah, it was definitely you, Rover, bro. Cause 6 people unsubscribed. It was definitely you, bro. It was definitely you. The math checks out. It has to be you.
Flood warning has been issued.
Yeah, you definitely did it. There's no questions asked. You definitely did it. Oh, what's Cruz doing? I'm kind of tired, bro. I'm like actually tired. Cruz is just running electric stream. Well, I don't need Cruz's stream if bro's just gonna be doing that. Electric. He has 5 people watching. Okay. Six people watching. Oh my goodness. Electric is getting popular now. The Jersey Devil hasn't been on my stream at all. Where did the Jersey Devil go, bro? Ah, that hurt. Nobody's gonna want to go to Cruz's stream if bro is literally just doing. We got 3 people watching. What's up, everyone? You're gonna go outside to look. What do you mean you're gonna go outside to look? Or there's nothing. What do you mean? What do you mean go outside to look? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Still have 525. Whoever did actually unsubscribe, get out. Get out. I don't know who, but it was some really bad boy. I don't know who, but it was some really, really bad boy. Bruh. I'm getting kind of bored at this point, guys. I've been tracking weather all day today. Kind of getting tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start the 24/7 stream now, guys. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Never mind. Ugh, guys, I need another computer to start the 24/7 stream to make it, like, actually 24/7. And not, like, 27. 27. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. 21/7. Yeah. I'm gonna do this for you guys. Actually, just go up here because this is what the severe weather is right now. What else was I gonna do? I did not end, bro. You're on both streams? Ew. Ew. Well, yeah, I am still live, bro. I bet they're...
Oh yeah, Finn is still alive.
I'm literally still alive.
So once electric and cruise are done, just come to my stream. Headinger, North Dakota, you guys got 20 warning still, very broad area of rotation. You can see the areas of rotation are more broad rather than like tight. So
Let's go back to weather-wise here.
Get out of here. At this moment, it doesn't seem like too crazy.
I need to move this like that way.
Regent Mott over there towards Manning, Killdeer, and Watford City, North Dakota. You guys all need to be indoors and away from windows. 80 to 90 mile per hour winds, in my opinion, will be a possibility. Mott, National West was saying 90 mile per hour winds, so looking like a very strong storm out there. Also, Lemon is in the severe thunderstorm warning for, hopefully I'm saying that right, for 90 mile per hour winds out there. So I know that little dude's family is in there. So
I'm still alive, guys. Come on. Are people actually watching me right now? No. Yeah, okay. Jersey Devil is here. Okay, cool.
So got 20 warning out here, guys.
So yeah, we got those 2 severe thunderstorm warnings out here. 60-mile-an-hour winds and golf ball size tail. And then that one near Rushville has ping pong ball size tail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. They both. This one expires in 9 minutes, and the other one expires in 39 minutes. So
this is probably where we had a
you've got 4,
touchdown.
5. We got a tornado
one.
warning. Freddie McKinney's on this.
That storm pretty quick. Imagine it's just
We could have a tornado damage area
in the
this
dust,
area.
just getting pulled into the storm. You can't even see where you're going. It's just
Little dude
just
said that
slowly
he's
getting
getting
closer to it.
We could actually have a tornado.
Dude, just like Connor, Brandon, they're like live streaming. All of a sudden, they just see a freaking sail. They're still like, "What was that?" There's debris crossing the road. It's just us.
There hasn't been any damage yet, but
I hear hydration time.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I'm actually out of hydration. So, is there a water?
That's what he said in chat.
Your water.
And Cruz's chat.
Oh my gosh!
Every time I move the camera,
What a bowl!
What is up, Niagara?
Niagara's on, I guess.
What is up? Let's
Take it.
see.
I'm gonna chill right now.
Still got some storms out here in Nebraska that
What's
we're
it
gonna keep
looking
an eye
like
on.
for
We got tornado watch from
Dickinson? You guys are getting pretty strong storm up there, probably 60 miles per hour straight line winds. But for the most part, you guys
probably have 2 more tornadoes.
probably
50% probably have 1 more storm E to E5 tornadoes.
on
On the lab setup, and of course it's even got the blue box. We're in booth 5217. You can find us right behind J-Man's giant head and tape.
And if you come, point at me and say hi, Exotic, we'll give you a free t-shirt. We have so many.
The Scaly Baboon booth in VidCon is officially set up. If you're at VidCon and swing by, you can win free plushies, keychains, stickers, shirts, and more. At the booth we have a basketball minigame, we have the table from the lab set up, and of course it's even got the boombox on it. We're in booth 5217. You can find us right behind J-Man's giant head and tape.
And if you come, point at me and say hi, Exotic, we'll give you a free t-shirt. We have so many.
The Scaly Baboon booth in VidCon is officially set up. If you're at VidCon and swing by, you can win free plushies, keychains, stickers, shirts, and more. At the booth we have a basketball minigame, we have the table from the lab set up, and of course it's even got the boombox on it. We're in booth 5217. You can find us right behind J-Man's giant head and tape.
And if you come, point at me and say hi, Exotic, we'll give you a free t-shirt. We have so many.
The Scaly Baboon booth in
this
VidCon.
evening once it works its way up there toward.
If you locked a trillion monkeys in a room, all with keyboards, they would eventually type everything in human history, but there's a catch. You see, the infinite monkey theorem creates all writing, but nowhere to store it, which is where the Library of Babel comes in, an endless maze of hexagonal rooms containing every book that could ever be written. Now, it's mostly gibberish in there, but I realized something. It also holds every possible answer, so I made a bot to simulate this library, and after asking it how to make the best update in my VR game Wizard, it told me to make another library. So I did. This is the Spellbrary. You can buy and upgrade all your spells here, and hopefully it makes the game.
Used to live near Bismarck. Softball side hail demolished our vehicles en route. Loving Oregon. That's, I mean, I'm sorry to hear about the softball size hail. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I bet you are loving Oregon. You don't get a lot of hail out there.
Just recommend saying a safe spot for me like the next 6 minutes. How's there not watch for Eastern North Dakota? I don't know. There probably needs to be a watch out there, honestly. Probably needs to be a watch out there.
Chat, that lightning bolt just took out the stream. It just took.
Alright. Eastern North Dakota, let's go check that out. Yeah, how is there not a watch out there? There's clearly going to be a line of storms that's going to... They'll definitely, I think, put you in a severe thunderstorm watch, in my opinion. Out here. Probably a severe thunderstorm watch, probably not.
You will never be able to hear what they have to say about Oregon.
That's funny.
Mark, I do think that they'll put you
Hey,
in a
but
severe
our location's fixed.
later.
I haven't Still my favorite Charlie moment.
Yeah, we got a big CG barrage here, guys. Back in the rain. So I think I'm
from Gorilla Corp.
Took out the
Good evening, Gorilla World. We would like to report some unfortunate news. The influencer known as Canine has officially been reported missing as of today.
It's finally back from Italy.
What is this place?
I don't know. It just gets boring. Anyway, I'm very glad that Charlie is back.
Are you okay?
I might actually have to come out and chase because Eli's going to be leaving me for
My name? What's my name? I swear I was sure.
Oh, calm down. It's probably just a concussion. In the meantime, I should probably come up with a nickname for you, so you have something to go by.
Yeah, okay.
How about Chubbs?
Sorry, I have a life outside of work.
Whatever. It's done.
Areas of rotation don't look too concerning, but we'll keep an eye on it.
Oh yeah, didn't we tell you? Charlie and I are going chasing together for a week. Next week.
Yeah, I do think a brief spin up tornado is possible.
Enjoy missing all the tornadoes.
Yeah, I know. I'll just be chasing in
I'm gonna go solo. I'm gonna go on a solo run.
He's going on a generational solo run.
Generational solo run.
This thing is so glitched.
I'm broken. Be prepared for some damaging winds and small hail.
You guys are not gonna be able to
Getting
keep
moving
up.
away from windows if you're out there.
Just ahead, Good Hope Cafe. Is it a taco and a burger?
To get through to this final. And then we have a second man from Trinidad and Tobago. It's the Olympic silver medalist, Richard Thompson. Again,
This is a dream country. You couldn't put it together better than this. It's hard to believe that Usain Bolt can be as relaxed as he is now.
All the way
The champion of the world here in
I'm gonna quickly
literally every name in here.
grab some gas here real quick.
Experience
I'm just quickly go in and show yellow, but all of the lights are off.
It's not really a
escape.
Dakota. You guys got the destructive strands, but of course I saw it. Definitely also, Nashville, Tennessee, they've got some gusty winds coming in.
Alright, well, Chad, we're getting gas.
Nothing too crazy for Nashville. Nashville,
379,
Mount
Eli.
Juliet,
That's not bad. Well, it's not as
Belinda
good as we
City,
got earlier, but it's not bad.
Hendersonville, out there in Tennessee.
It's better than
they've got
5.
some gusty winds. Make sure you get indoors.
Didn't it hit 5 at one point?
Not looking
I
like
don't think I ever
anything too
saw
concerning.
5.
I think it got close.
But I think
And then,
480 over in
yeah.
Illinois was probably about the
Hartsville,
highest that I
Lafayette,
saw. But
Red Boiling
who knows?
Springs,
Maybe I
Tennessee.
paid
You guys got some gusty winds coming in.
I
Looks
know
like
we
the
paid
storms already
5
passed through those
Canada
areas.
dollars.
Yeah, definitely
How
just
much
make sure
of
you
gas
get
is it? They're about
indoors
$5.
out there
About
if you're not
5.
already.
pretty expensive up there.
So yeah,
Well, hopefully that's actually coming down too.
I'm probably gonna let that 21
A little stream of water. Oh, let's shut off the 360.
Now that we got the second.
They have downgraded the severe thunderstorm from March to
Chevy did not get a
considerable
whole
damage
lot.
tag. So looking at
Scott
70
Schaff, welcome to the Storm
So
Chasers.
we're watching gusts up to 80 miles an hour. So we'll watch that very closely there.
And let me guess, you're expecting some sort of magic hack. Flick this setting on, add this hashtag, sacrifice this maneuver, and bam, your next video is guaranteed to go viral. But as I'll prove to you in a second, this very mentality is actually keeping you stuck. And so as the title of this video promises, I am going to show you how to trick the algorithm and get a lot
Definitely not
of
the most
views. But it's not through some BS hack. See, Mr. Beast famously said,
anytime you say the word algorithm, just replace it with audience.
and so if you can trick the audience into loving it, you'll trick the algorithm into loving it. Interestingly, psychologists have found that a formula you can follow that basically forces viewers to like you, even if you're this unfunny, ugly, introverted creator. But before I can reveal the formula, we need to learn a little bit about what psychologists call parasocial relationships.
So, parasocial relationship, as is the idea of an audience feeling some type of connection with you. The reason why it's called parasocial is because it's one-sided.
Meet Mario, my good friend and strategist and creator, Mr. Beast, Stokes Twins, Preston, Matthew, Bean, and many more. Now, Mario and his team analyzed 16 different studies on building parasocial relationships, aka making viewers like. What he discovered.
So there are 4 steps or 4 components that need to be present in your speech, in what you're saying, and only when all 4 of those are present are you able to build a parasocial relationship.
And surprisingly, these 4 things apply to small channels just as much as larger ones.
The parasocial needs to be built with someone, so you need to have someone. But that someone could be one viewer. But the issue is this, when you're growing, that one viewer is important. Because if that person comes in and then instantly leaves and never comes back, you never have the chance to even build an audience in the first place. So you need to build that initial connection. You need to have that viewer's buy-in to watch you again. So next time when somebody discovers you, you have that previous viewer, the returning viewer, and this new viewer, and now you have 2 views. And you do that again and again, and eventually you have 10 views, and then 100, and then 1,000. And over time, it compounds. Now that you get 1,000 views, more people are like, hey, I'm going to give this video a shot. So the parasocial relationship you've built with the initial audience now helps you to get a foundation of views that then helps you unlock the trust of more people to want to engage with your video, and that's how you actually get eventually 10 million, 100 million views, if that's what you actually desire.
And as Mario went on to explain, the beauty of building strong parasocial relationships with your viewers is it lets you get a lot more views with much less content.
But it's like, let's say you get this local pizza place in your town, and you really like the owner. I mean, this pizza place, maybe this pizza wasn't that good, but you're like, I like this person, I'll come back, I'll give them another chance. And I'll give you 2 examples. One is Moist Critical. If you look at his thumbnails, they're garbage. They're really bad. But he has such a strong relationship with his audience, and that's why it works. Another example, Beard Meets Food. And if you look at the titles, they're all caps, they're very difficult to read. They don't follow any of the strategies or anything like that of like making a very tight, readable title. But because he has such a relationship with his audience, people come back again and again.
Okay, so parasocial relationships can be the key to unlocking videos. But what does science have to say about the best way anyone can practically start building this?
So, parasocial relationship relies on something called attraction. I'm not just talking about physical attraction, and you'll sort it in the chart. There's different ways to be attracted to them. Let me teach you actually a little bit about attraction, and I think this is something that hopefully you, as well as everybody, will understand how important this is. Because if you're not quote-unquote attractive to another person, then nobody's going to want to spend time with you, and you cannot build a parasocial relationship. Here's the chart, and I'm going to explain the different components of the chart, and then we're going to break it down and teach you a little bit about each of these components and what you can eventually do yourself today. So, there's 3 types of attraction that we have.
Hopefully we'll be live.
I'll explain what each of these are. Social attraction is how likable you are. Just think about what would you like in a friend. For example, if they're acting selfish, or if they're acting judgmental, right? You're not going to build attractions. You're going to be like, oh, this is a judgmental person. Showcase more of you being a good person. Task attraction looks how people perceive you as competent. A lot of these educational creators, they're not like happy and smiley and doing a lot of very positive, exciting story stuff. No, they're just giving you a lot of information. But the way that they give you information, they're perceived as competent. Or, when I Show Speed started showcasing his backflips and all that kind of stuff, he built a lot of task attraction. Why? Because he's very confident in his physical abilities to overcome challenges. And the last type of attraction is physical attraction. This is what most people think attraction is. They think this is how good looking you are. But you don't need all these 3 types of attraction. You can just have one of them, and that could be good enough. If we look at these numbers, we can see that the only 2 that have a long line over here are task attraction and social attraction. But physical attraction has a dotted line. Now, what we found in research pretty much is that physical attraction does not lead to parasocial relationships as much as the other 2. You have these Instagram models with like 4 million subscribers, and then they do like an event in real life, and about 3 people show up. Why? Because they are physically attractive, but they never had task or social attraction that then leads to people actually building a relationship with them.
Physical attraction makes sense to me. It's like how good are you? Task attraction also makes sense to me. It's like how good are you at the things you do? How do I become socially attractive? Are there actually things I can do that make me socially attractive?
At the beginning of your video, in your first minute, if you're trying to build a parasocial relationship, what I would always do is there a moment that I can showcase myself being a little bit more likable? In movie making, they have this term called save the cat, where they have this moment where they show the protagonist saving a cat from a tree. They're about to go and solve an entire world war, but they first had to save the cat, or they had to help the grandma cross the road. So the question is, what are you doing in your first minute that is gonna make somebody like that? One moment that a person can say, hey, I kinda like this person. And again, even if, let's say you're a really that person that just struggles at building social attraction.
Along this line.
It's still 0Z here.
That's the game plan. Also, we're
Here's
going
the
to see
0Z model run. The storm mode is looking like less discrete supercells.
Changed it last week, so that tells you guys how much we've been driving.
Drivers are getting maxed out though.
Not a driving
kind of south of Dakota.
And we haven't really seen a whole lot, at least tornado-wise. So I'm just hoping that during this chase stretch that we're able to
maxed out. So it's going to be something to keep an eye on. Still see a few
hopefully get something tornado-wise today.
Strong tornadoes. So
I thought could have been
that
day, but
kind of west of Valentine, Nebraska.
Not a single target ended up panning out.
Especially closely.
We banked on South Dakota. I know people were banking down there, and Nebraska. I was very nervous about Nebraska firing because I knew if you got a sustained supercell down there, you can get a violent tornado. But I thought the same thing up here too. If you got a sustained supercell up by Faith, that you were gonna probably be in store for an epic tornado chase. But that ended up not materializing. I think the cap was just a little bit too strong. We had a tower going up west of Faith, and it was just a little bit too far west in the mixed out air. It couldn't quite make it to the moisture in time, and ended up just dissolving before it was able to actually make it to the greater moisture to the east. And up in Montana and Saskatchewan,
you guys got some strong winds coming in, very strong winds coming in the Watford City.
Yeah, a lot of smoke up there. I think that's why I ended up ruining the setup back north. All this wildfire smoke, and I think that also probably hindered our setup even here today. I'm going to say it ever so slightly lowered our surface temperatures in South Dakota, and that probably resulted in that cap being a little bit stronger than we initially anticipated. You know, like the way that storms are able to break through the cap is, well, it's either forcing or you got to breach that convective temperature. And the colder your temperatures are at the surface, the harder it's going to be to actually generate storms just from forcing alone. So, you know, if your temperature drops a degree or two, that could completely alter a setup, especially if it's as fickle as today's setup. So, yeah, I think that's partly why today did not end up firing those discrete supercells that we were looking for. And if it did, guys, today had tornado of the year potential, straight up. Today would have been an insane tornado chase if we would have actually gotten discrete storms to fire.
I'm not concerned really about it at all,
but this year just doesn't quite have the juice like last year did.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
How many miles does your ride have? It's got 162,490 miles on it right now.
We're going to continue watching.
I bought it with about 41,000 miles, and that was 2 years ago. It's just about 2 years old.
We're monitoring these ones very closely.
Ryan Hall just screeched. Blake, Hootenanny, our mascot, y'all missed it. What? I think Ryan's crashing out. Hi, Chloe.
A
lot of eyes.
So yeah.
Always check the sides for the tornadoes. And
a new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
What the
Sigma, what the
Sigma, what the
us. But we're gonna just keep headed east here on 12 and see if we get out ahead of this this old whale's mouth here. Might have to get around this guy. Get moving a little bit quicker. Freddie, it's your turn to screech like an owl. Guys, I am not gonna do that, especially considering my voice is not very good shape today. So
give you a good clown horn. Would that suffice?
You guys hear that meow? That's my cat. I'm trying to see if there's any traffic cameras out here. See if we can get news of this.
No passing.
I just made X
I go around somebody.
And Facebook for what's nice.
Like, what am I even supposed to do if I'm already fully committed?
Write it out, I guess.
South of North Dakota.
All
I'm
right,
still watching
sir.
maybe an area of rotation here. We haven't brought a new tornado warning to be issued for this area, mainly just to cover that potential for that area.
North Dakota's the worst for slow drivers. I feel like the worst for slow drivers is probably Illinois.
These areas of rotation right here are like
My
very...
goodness. I feel like Illinois, people drive like a snail out there. Got 55 mile per hour speed limits and people drive 54.
I'm definitely still watching this area of rotation.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been
I'm trying to
issued.
get up to that 49 and we can shoot north.
So it looks like
Well, actually, new tornado warning actually just toward north. Yeah, they just tornado warned, I think, right? Or is that a severe one? I'm pretty sure that's a tornado warning, right?
Wow.
Well, maybe that's a severe warning.
Why are they the same color?
Watford City Center.
Charlie, is that a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm warning toward north?
You guys got 80 mile per hour winds coming in. 80 mile per hour wind gusts. So that
sure
is
if
looking like a
Zello
very
is
concerning
working
storm out
right
there. So you guys definitely need to be getting in.
He's been locked in a cage.
Maybe he's fixing
Looking
a
like a
pizza.
very concerning storm.
That would be a severe thunderstorm warning.
Your radio scared you?
Roger that. Okay.
Radio got you again.
Well, I lied, guys. Not a tornado warning, but it is a tornado possible. Actually, I lied again. There's not a tornado possible. So, for 80 mile per hour winds, 80 mile per hour winds with that storm to the north, so a little bit breezy. Just a tad. Whoa! Canola!
My cat's broke my weather radios.
Oh my gosh, dude, I just want to get a tornado with a canola field, man.
I just want to run in it.
What would you put electrical on this?
I don't know if you want to do that. There's probably some ticks out there.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not as scared of ticks as Garrett.
Garrett won't even step out the car.
No, he won't get out of the car. There's grass on the side of the road.
So guys,
back in South Dakota.
May have done something a little bit mean yesterday, but we were in the backyard and I took a photo of my leg and put it into Gemini and told Gemini to put a Lone Star tick on my leg.
Yeah,
and then we screamed really loud, like, oh my gosh, there's a Lone Star on my leg! And Garrett was in the, Eric, think of the $100 super chat. I'll get to that real quick. But took a photo of my leg, walked inside, because Garrett's like, what happened? Like, no way there was a tick. Show him the photo of the Lone Star tick on my leg, and he, like, immediately started, like, he changed his clothes, he put his clothes, I didn't know he did all that stuff. I felt bad afterwards, but he literally, like, changed his clothes and everything, and washed them, and he believed me that there was a Lone Star tick in the backyard, so, but I thought he knew that I was joking. But apparently he was very believable. Being a little bit upset.
The picture looked so bad.
Dude, it was huge. Like, it didn't even look real.
Like, I understand some ticks can get huge, but that was big. It was a big tick.
It didn't even look like a Lone Star tick. So.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, I'm gonna have to buy Garrett's ice cream or something tonight
South Dakota.
Just to, just to be nice. But oh my gosh, Eric with the $100 super chat. Let's go, Eric. Let's get some W's in the chat there for Eric.
Also, guys, we do that indestructible series. 80 mile per hour.
What did Eric say here?
Just want to say thank you. Whether there's a tornado or not, your streams with Eli is my happy place. I deal with mental health struggles, but you and Eli make me happy. Just want to say thank you.
Eric, thank you so much, man. And I'm just glad that you find our streams entertaining and that we're able to help you out there. I'm sorry to hear about the mental health struggles, though. Mental health is definitely a real thing, and
I don't think
I know everybody struggles from time to time with it. So even me sometimes.
As the greens are there in the atmosphere, we got some spin.
Mental health. So
spin up
it's not a joke. But just glad that you're here with us, Eric.
Discrete
And you're part of the Storm Society.
We were expecting more discrete supercells. That's what made more of a line, so that's why they downgraded that tornado risk to a 5.
That mental health it's no joke. You definitely got to take care of it.
I'll be back on my stream.
You gotta take care of your health, guys. That includes mentally, that includes physically. I mean, that's the whole shebang.
Yeah, you're good.
Without your health, you got nothing.
And we got Raymond with the super chat.
You're good, Cruz.
There's nothing attached to it. It's just a super chat.
I'll try to
give you a super chat, Raymond. We appreciate it.
Try to be here as long as I can. Also, guys, looks like the upgrades
once I
this
get to that
showing from
49 again, I'm gonna shoot north.
Dakota.
Almost 11.
This Supercells showing has been upgraded to 70 mile per hour
North
winds
Dakota
and
here.
quarter size.
We'll be
So you guys
inside
need to
lemon
get
here
indoors
shortly.
away from windows immediately. If
It
you're
is
out here.
weird. Like stable scat. I don't even know what those are.
Hey, Cruz, I'm back from my trip.
Stable
What's up, Logan? Hey, let's check. I'm gonna go to stream your stream from my channel. All right, you can do that. You can do that.
Oh, it looks crazy out
So, yeah.
front.
Yeah, we're almost out ahead of it. It should get some pretty good structure here in a second.
Yeah, we're going to watch the storm up here for Crosby. And
Brian is screeching again.
So you guys need to get indoors away from windows if you're
What
out
the
there.
Sigma?
They're out here in Nebraska. We still got some storms pushing through out here. I wouldn't rule out a chance for maybe a brief spin up tornadoes. These are the areas of rotation that we're watching. I'm definitely not looking too concerning though, so yeah. The environmental conditions out here appear favorable for a brief spin up tornado as the storms come through. I wouldn't rule out a chance for maybe an intense tornado out here.
Rachel with a member of 6 months, the Storm Warrior, saying, y'all are silly. Stay safe out there.
For a potential tornado, which is why I'm going to go ahead and add a electric alert on this storm as well. As we do have conditions out here that are favorable.
Let's go, Rachel. Sorry, I just put in chat. Brian stream. Y'all are silly. Stay safe out there. We'll do.
With that little hook
We try to stay safe here. Again, we're gonna try to make it up to Bismarck here tonight. That's gonna be our stopping point, and then that gives us multiple options. We can drop down to South Octoda. We can go over to Minnesota if we need to. Jump up to Manitoba. I think Manitoba could be a
60 mile per hour winds with occasional gusts up to 70 miles per hour.
Watching old
So,
Manitoba
we'll have to watch those storms very closely.
as a target. But, I mean, guys, this is going to be a very active stretch. I have no clue when Eli and I are going to be able to make it back home. Eli might just go back home when he has to.
Partial.
Lemon with the super chat. Lemon, we're about to go through your town. Lemon and pasta, Red Bull Fun to keep that energy up. Thank you.
Make sure you're getting indoors.
Raymond Taylor, welcome to the Storm Society.
Welcome in there, Raymond. I see Cool Bro with the super chat. Much love from Georgia. Be safe, brother. Appreciate you, man. Now we should be starting to get a view of the shelf. I don't see your side. I got it on my side. It's over here. Yeah, there's a view.
Who's this chat? Let's see.
We finally got back out ahead of this thing, guys. We would have been back out ahead of it a long time ago if it weren't for the fact that we got stranded on. I shouldn't say stranded, but we ended up on those gravel roads. Just got a little bit too far behind. I did not want to risk getting stuck out here. Tow trucks are few and far between.
Especially in the middle of
Wish I could send a super chat. That's something super nice to say to Freddie. Like, what is it there? What are you trying to say, Beth? You don't have to send a super chat.
We can still read it.
We can still read it.
Just in case.
It's just easier to see the super chats, but we try our best to also react to chat as well.
This way. It's very contaminated.
Okay, so we should be able to shoot north here.
Is possible.
In about,
So yeah.
probably like 10 miles. Maybe a little bit
Pierre,
less.
South Dakota, you guys do have a mesoscale discussion. For the next 2 hours, peak tornado intensity 85 to 110 miles an hour, wind 65 to 80 miles an hour, and hail getting up to 1 to 2.5 inches. We're around some hail up to 3 inches maybe though too. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. And we still got a few storms out here in Nebraska right now.
What did boy say?
We're also gonna keep an eye on.
Sigma Boy song by the what? Did I just read?
Well, we did get a new severe thunderstorm from Murdo. If you're in Murdo, South Dakota, you need to be getting indoors with windows. 60 mile per hour winds and gusts. Penny size hail or less is expected to come in. So,
You know what's really sad?
What?
I'm not a mod.
Some of these storms are starting to approach Bismarck, so
like that.
watch that closely there.
Well, it wasn't
Well, outbreak spin up tornado in Bismarck.
I mean, I don't think it was really a deleted chat. That's not what I'm
Elgin.
Oh, I thought it was a deleted check because I saw the
New
dark gray.
Leipzig. North Dakota, you guys got destructive severe thunderstorm. 80 mile per hour winds and small hail is going to be moving in, so that's going to be a pretty concerning storm.
Oh
out
my
there
gosh.
For those areas. And,
Hope y'all
North
stay
Dakota,
safe.
definitely
We
make sure to
will.
get
We'll be
indoors
safe.
and windows. It's looking like a pretty strong
wanted to say
storm.
that I
I
enjoy
don't know
watching
about
your
80
streams,
mile
but
per hour
there's
winds.
nothing going on
I would say
for
maybe
you.
around
Cool
70
call
mile per hour
about
winds, but
Eli is a
maybe
high
some
end
occasional
father.
gusts up to 80 miles an hour.
Let's go. Thanks, Beth. We appreciate that,
I
Beth.
would say 70, 80 miles an hour. So yeah.
What are the chances of a tornado? There's a small chance you can get a line
You gotta
embedded
watch this
spin up
area right
here
potential areas of rotation.
as this thing heads east. Like I said, we're going to shoot north on 49. That's going to be our opportunity to see if this thing can do anything. Should I be worried in Bismarck? You guys are definitely going to get some storms back up in Bismarck, but unclear how intense those are going to be. Right now, the whole line is severe warned, but you know, there's a chance maybe it could weaken as it heads up that way. But I would prepare for at least gusty winds of, you know, maybe 60 miles per hour, 70.
Kyle. South Dakota, you guys got severe thunderstorm.
Yeah, anything loose outside, you know, got a trampoline, maybe strap down the trampoline, or make sure anything outside, yeah, hanging flowers, you know, chairs, like whatever it is, probably a good time to bring all that stuff in.
I always tell my mother.
So I got some of these other storms out here in Nebraska that we got to be watching for maybe a tornado threat with these, but
It's usually
anything too concerning.
usually the safe play. You guys have seen more of my own state than I have. That could be possible. I've been, say South Dakota, I've been all over South Dakota. Every single corner of the state.
What about new severe thunderstorm being issued for Wolf Point and Fraser?
In the grass, which is kind of sad.
Severe thunderstorm out there, so be prepared.
Let's see, Chicago Rob, Freddie, I'm in Omaha too. What's up with the bubble? The bubble's gotten strong lately.
Medicine Lake out there in Montana. You guys
You know, last year the bubble was it last year or the year before? It was the year
Lake. Looks like there's a storm coming into those areas. Might go ahead and
Yeah, 24 the bubble wasn't very strong because we had Elkhorn and the ratio and the hailstorm. But ever since then, Omaha's been just getting spared. So probably a good thing though, guys. Yeah, I don't think you guys want any storms coming through Omaha.
The HQ needs to be fine.
So we got electric alert for
Exactly.
Medicine
We
Lake
don't want the
and
HQ,
Antelope for potential for a
slack.
tornado. Actually, I was going to tell you to put a loading alert on that. This one right here.
You're
Medicine
Freddie
Lake.
on the mic. I'm Brandon Stream. I assume. You really.
Yeah, I'm
what?
trying to make this maybe maybe a little confidence.
We are live.
We are. This is not pre-recorded.
You're pre-recorded.
Yeah, but I can put Logan alerts on anything.
Look at these big feeder bands.
Just tell me.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Put some Logan alerts and stuff.
Got these crazy bands just arcing up into the shelf cloud.
And electric alerts. Holiday, Golden Valley, Mandarin, North Dakota, you guys all got a destructive severe
We got about 1.3 thousand likes, so appreciate everybody for liking the stream and subscribing, all that fun stuff.
We do got some strong
Like I said, there's going to be a lot more storm chasing over the coming days, so everybody be sure to sub up and hit that notification
So if
bell.
you're in those areas, definitely need to be making sure
You're
that
really,
windows 60 mile per hour winds and penny size hail or less is going to be the main concern out there.
It's this.
And then we got some electrical with some of these storms out here.
This car.
We might have the potential for a tornado if these storms tighten up a little bit more. We got to keep an eye on that.
Makes sense.
Still in a boat.
We still got the storms are getting closer to Bismarck here. We got a destructive storm coming in.
Earlier it was nice for boating.
Leipzig.
Now, not so much.
Out here in North Dakota. I got some strong storm out there.
Yeah, so we're getting close to our
Destructive
road to
winds,
go back
80 mile per hour
north.
winds, and small hail coming.
We're gonna take that, get up into that very strong wind. Looks like you got,
So you guys definitely need to be.
yeah, 80 mile per hour wind possible to the north. We intercept that.
There's some areas of rotation in here, but yeah, I don't know about electrical.
July looks very dead. Last I checked, I mean, I haven't looked recently at any of the long range, but I thought July looked pretty stacked actually for chasing. I think July could be a pretty good month. I definitely would not key in on the long range models, especially this time of the year. Because July, the setups that you get are extremely mesoscale. It's rare to get anything all that synoptic.
Point, be prepared for the storm as
Oftentimes,
they
your
might
only synoptic setups in July are going to be up in North Dakota or even Canada, but you just have a ton of, obviously, moisture and obviously hot temperatures, so really all you need in July is just boundaries, MCBs, subtle surface lows. That could be enough to, get tornadoes.
Nashville, Tennessee, your storm's kind of
I'm pretty optimistic about July being a decent chase month.
It's starting to die out, so we could produce a few gusty winds. We do got the storm going over towards Lebanon, which could produce maybe a few gusty winds.
We'll see.
Not anything too crazy.
You never know. I mean, it could be a horrible month for all I know. July is probably
so
the
for that
hardest
storm
month
up there
of
for
the year
Wolf
to
Point,
forecast.
Fraser,
July
and
and August.
they decided to issue a special listing on this instead of
It definitely can have some good sleeper days. Like last year,
we got 50 mile per hour winds coming.
Watertown and Dixon happened in July, late July.
According to
Pretty awesome
WKYT,
tornadoes that happened
last
last
day
year.
for first alert severe weather day in Kentucky is tomorrow. Alright.
If y'all make a video on tips for
what do you
storm
mean by
chasing, it would be helpful. Trista, we actually do some of that for the storm chasers. That's one of our membership tiers that we have on there, where we help teach people how to chase storms, how to read radar, how to read models. In fact, we got one of those coming up here soon. As soon as we can actually get a break, we will be doing our next storm chaser training. So we do have that, but at some point I would like to put together a video that's more educational. You know, I don't know if it's going to be exactly like how to storm chase, but I think it'd be cool to make an educational video to post on the YouTube channel.
They're not here for Batman slash the
I can't even get the normal videos put out. Barely got Eden put out. We're working on Enderlin, and then once Enderlin's done, we'll be working on the old Gary video. And once we get out of the active season, guys, the videos will start to flow a lot quicker. We just don't have time. We don't have time to make videos. So we're too busy out here chasing.
Fair enough.
Ridgely Knight gave us looking at quarter size hail and 60
let's go.
And Foxy Gamer got it.
Congratulations there.
WKYT.
Who?
Specialized spirit.
Foxy Gamer. Does it really?
Left my mind, yeah. Oh. Let's go, Foxy Gamer. Thank you for the gifted membership there.
Gary does turn 1 tomorrow. It's the 28th of June.
Hey, today's the anniversary of Fuji, and we're in North Dakota. And we're doing the Bismarck. What the heck?
Yeah, we got Fuji.
I didn't think about that.
We got Fuji today.
We got strong challenges and golf ball size hail.
So that means Fuji is probably about a year old.
South of America.
About just over a year old. So, I guess happy birthday to Fuji. We'll just say Fuji's a year old today. So
Happy birthday.
happy birthday, Fuji. Yeah, I wonder how Fuji's doing these days.
I still have not gotten anything back from those people.
I'm about to see if I can get a hold of them again. Maybe you guys can get a hold of them and see if you can get an update, because we weren't able to get an update to see what happened to Fuji or how Fuji's been. But I would like to know. I would like to see.
We do have a destructive
see a
sweep
photo of
ocean from
Fuji.
Newtown, Mandaree, down the center.
They posted one after Fuji got
North Dakota, so you guys
adopted.
definitely need to be
They did, yeah. But ever since then,
penny size or less.
it'd be cool to just
Williston and
contact the family or something, whoever adopted him.
You guys definitely need to be indoors.
Renee McLean. Welcome to the Storm Chasers.
Yeah,
Snowing in western Wyoming.
Welcome
in
to Storm
June,
Chasers. So
it's
there you go.
almost
Now you get
July.
access to our Storm Chaser trainings on there. We
do a monthly live stream where we sit down. Usually it's Charlie and I. We sit down and educate you guys on how to effectively storm chase, read radar, read mesoanalysis.
In Wyoming right now.
All that fun stuff.
Raymond with the super chat saying Radex. It works. 16. It's a great product. It does work.
Yeah, Raymond.
Almost July.
We should probably start using it again. I just get lazy. I just don't even put it on anymore.
And that's
That's one of the things that I just stopped putting on. But you got a good point. Radex is definitely
Look at this. We got some
nice
snow up here in Island Park, Idaho. Island Park, Idaho. Snow out there. There's a winter storm warning in Montana and northeastern Idaho right now.
Tell me why it's just yellow in spots. There we go. Now we got a bit of it. I guess the shelf's up here.
It's heavy wet snow.
Ripley with 5 gifted memberships. Oh, Ripley?
Ripley?
Total snow. Wow.
Ripley.
4 to 8.
Yes, for the people who were asking earlier, Fuji is. Fuji was a cat that we picked up on the side of the road. Like a little
I know,
kitten.
that's not even western, that's central.
We were driving to a chase, and we saw the kitten on the highway, and we chased it around and got it in the car.
And then we proceeded to see like 5 tornadoes with Fuji in a plastic tub
First alert
with holes in it,
declared
in the back seat,
to alert viewers of an increased
bouncing around on gravel roads, and every once in a while you'd hear the little meow coming from the back seat. You'd be like, "Hang on, Fuji, hang on, it's okay."
Imagine getting snow.
Like 0 metering a tornado, like getting in the back seat, dude.
Hey,
oh my gosh, what?
It's almost July. That's kind of crazy.
That was very loud. Fuji. Fuji, you here?
Late June.
Is that Fuji?
Yeah, getting snow.
Oh, Fuji's in the car.
That's I feel like
and then the next day we saw Gary, and that's part of why we were late to the Clear Lake tornado is because Eli and I got to the hotel at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, these storms out here don't look too concerning for tornadoes out here.
I think it's Fargo. At 4 a.m. And we slept in pretty late, right until the lady knocked on the door to remind us that it's check out. And then we got up.
Chicken sandwich.
We had Fuji in the hotel room with us. Because, and don't tell them that, but Fuji was in the hotel room with us, and as soon as we got up, it was Operation Find Fuji a Home,
Newtown,
and we called
Center. The storms are moving into those areas out there.
Nobody would take Fuji.
You guys definitely want to
Nobody would do it. They said, oh, well, since you took Fuji from, you know, because Fuji didn't come from Fargo. There's like all these weird rules where you can't take an animal from another location and take it to the Humane Society or whatever, you know. And I called the police there, and they said they couldn't do anything about it. So I'm like, well, thanks guys, like this is kind of useless. So helpful. We went over to Petco.
So we did have a tornado west of 6 miles.
Get supplies because we thought we had a kitten now. We're like, you know what? I guess we just have a kitten now that's going to be chasing with us for the next couple days. So we went over there to get
still got PDSB
food
and for
get a little cage for it. And when we were over there, we started talking to a lady there, and she's like, "Hey, I know a shelter here in town. They'll take them in." She makes one phone call, and she's like, "Yeah, just go down to Cat's Cradle Shelter down in Fargo." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, bet." You know, so we went over there to Cat's Cradle Shelter and dropped off Fuji, and
also,
they were,
guys, we have 370 subscribers.
Very flattered by the whole storm chasing and tornado chasing
Crosby,
and the whole thing.
Williston, North Dakota, get all got
seen anything quite like that before. So
70 mile per hour wind gusts.
Took a couple photos
those areas.
for Cat's Cradle Shelter and chatted with them for a little bit, and then eventually I'm like, all right, guys, like, I'd love to talk, but we gotta go. We got tornadoes to chase, so we hopped back in the car, and I think we left Fargo at like 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then from there we went south and got on the Clear Lake and Gary, South Dakota tornado.
It's contaminated there.
But that was probably the most fun side quest I've been on storm chasing. And the reason also we couldn't get it anywhere the day of is because all the shelters were closed, and we found Fuji literally in the middle of nowhere, like 45 minutes an hour north of Bismarck, and everything was already closed down in Bismarck. So it's like, well, I guess we got a cat for the day.
Yep.
He's still a hook with that
Anyway,
storm, so we'll go ahead and issue
that's the story of Fuji. So you might actually see a little cameo of Fuji in the Gary video. I want to see if I can somehow work that
So
in.
guys, we had a tornado in Montana today.
Sharon's! Welcome to Storm Chasers.
Welcome to the Storm Chasers.
Hi, Sharon's. Mod Squad rocks. Mod Squad's the GOAT.
Katie upgraded their... Upgraded? No. Katie, welcome to the EF5 supporter.
Welcome to the EF5 supporter. There, Katie, I don't know.
We have a golden tornado.
Yeah, it always confuses me when it says that, but I just read it as is, because it happens quite frequently. But,
fair enough.
But Katie, welcome to the EF5 supporters. Let's go, Katie.
Also, Elgin.
We also got to do the
Leipzig out here.
EF5 hangouts
North
soon.
Dakota, you guys all
We
got
do,
some
we
videos
do.
coming in.
We'll find
80
some
mile
time
per
to
hour
do
winds
that
in
here over the next
Oversize,
week.
or less is coming in, so you guys definitely want to be making sure to get indoors.
Yeah, I'd like to get
and away from
somehow
the
work Fuji into the Gary
Let's go
video.
ahead
That's going
and
to be a
switch over
crazy
Maximus
video
Minutes
once
as
that drops.
Yeah, so
Enderlin's
looks like this
obviously
hill out here is kind of below severe limits out here.
my focus right now, and again, I know people are probably a little bit frustrated that the Enderlin video hasn't come out yet, but you know, it's one of those videos that I'm not going to post it until I'm ready.
It doesn't seem like we need
And, you know, I care a lot about it. It's a very sensitive video. So that's why I'm taking a lot of extra time to make sure that it is done correctly and done up to my standard, because it is not your average YouTube video. It's a bit, it's definitely a bit intense. So, you know, I want to make sure that that thing is done right. I do it justice, and I tell the story in a way that is, you know,
if you're out there in Merriman,
enjoyable for you guys to watch, but also respectfully for everybody that is involved.
That's what to be expecting out there.
And it definitely takes some time to do that. And your boy has been out here chasing the last 3 months straight, so I haven't had time to be back at home working on it.
I know, he's been
on the grind. You know, like, I literally, so the Enid video, Enid slash Brahmin video that we just posted,
So Merriman
was home for like a day and a half. I spent as much time as I could to get that video done. Obviously, it wasn't just me. Kate had helped out huge time on that video. Charlie helped out big time. Iris, Andrew, Eli was there for emotional support.
Hey, you had me watching as eyes of someone who didn't see any, like, wasn't there as someone on the background, like, watching it, so then I gave you my
You gave us feedback, so Eli did help.
Nebraska, that's actually Nebraska.
Very little.
But anyway, that video, I literally had like a day and a half to put the final touches on it and
give me a look,
get it
see if
out
there's
and
anything
post
we
it,
need to
because we had a
put
brand
over
deadline
Kentucky.
that was that day. That's why we had to post it at 11 o'clock, because it was new at midnight. So we had to post at 11 p.m. to get it out.
I went to put a
which
flash photo
I thought it was a great video,
Science
but
Hill.
you know, like, I still wish I had more time to spend on it, because for me personally, I'm extremely passionate about my videos. That is the #1 thing that I'm passionate about, is my YouTube videos. More so than live streaming. That's what I got into chasing doing. I got into this making videos. That's how I got into YouTube. Was
So you
making
want
videos.
So you want a
And
flash
I
flood
love
alert
chasing. I
or
love all the side of it,
alert for
right?
Science
But
Hill?
sometimes it drives me insane that I can't be back at home editing videos, because I love making videos so much. Like, that's honestly my second passion. My #1 passion, storm chasing, weather. I love weather. But my #2 passion is content creation.
Is that good looking right there?
And are the lights on, or what's there?
Hopefully it is.
Okay. Jogged. Well, the lights are jogged, so.
Medium? Alright. Medium confidence. Excuse me. Science Hill,
What
Somerset,
fuse?
Kentucky.
We must have
pop another fuse?
Yeah,
Must
Logan
have
alert.
done something fuse there.
Issued by Logan in chat.
Aaron Mack with a super chat saying, Freddie, take your time, much respect for your consideration in making that video.
Hey, I appreciate that, Eric. Yeah. Or Aaron, my bad. I thought you said Eric.
I did say Eric.
I appreciate that, Aaron. For the super chat there, yeah. I just, when it comes to my videos, like, I know they take a long time to come out, but I don't like posting stuff that's half-assed. Like, I just don't. I want it to be something that I am truly passionate
We
about,
have a destructive
feel
storm
really
coming
good
in
about
Newtown,
when it goes live. So,
center.
and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I've posted videos where I'm like, man, this isn't as good as I would like it.
80 mile per hour winds.
But I throw it out there just so that I get a video out. You know,
It's
for you
definitely looking like a
guys.
pretty. It's definitely looking like a pretty
When it
concerning
comes to
storm.
videos like Enderlin and Gary, and
Let
also
me get,
with
excuse me, let me get this.
Wellfleet was a video that I was very passionate about. I did not want to post that video until we were ready to
I'm
post
watching
it.
a potential
And guess
maybe
what?
tornado.
That's one of the
Going up
best
towards the
performing
Wolf Point,
videos
Montana.
ever on the YouTube channel. It's got almost
there.
5 million views in
Or it could see winds up to 50
5
miles an
months.
hour, so definitely make sure to stay indoors.
That's a
if
pretty
you're
good
out there.
sign. I think that thing's probably going to end up being a 10 million view video.
what's the weather looking like
And
for the
obviously,
next
like, that's
couple
not
of
the only
days?
measure I have for whether a video's good or
in
not.
your area
but
or just
I think it just
in
goes
the
to
whole
show
United
that
States?
we put a little
The whole
extra
United States
time,
over the next couple
a
of
little
days
extra
is
care
looking pretty crazy.
in that
honestly.
video, and
Tomorrow is expected to be
5 million
probably the
views.
quieter day
Probably
at this
get
whole
10
speed
million
west
at some
stretch.
point. So
Today looks
anyway,
to be
those are the
pretty
kind of
crazy
projects
once
that I'm
we're
really
here.
passionate about.
Tomorrow we could be seeing
We got
severe
some
weather all across the
pretty good green
northern
clover.
portions of the United
Sorry,
States.
Chad, I've been just
Texas,
yapping the last like
Atlantic
20 minutes.
tomorrow, so we're gonna watch
I
tomorrow.
had a story, but
Tomorrow
then
we don't have a big tornado threat. We'll probably get
I was just gonna say the day that Freddie like grinded for it.
And also watching Monday. I do think Monday could get upgraded to a
going upstairs and his door being shut, but the light was on, so I'm like, oh, so he's awake. I'll just make breakfast. So I made breakfast, and I thought the smell of bacon would at least make him come out of the room.
Excessive rainfall.
It didn't. So I brought him breakfast, and he was grinding.
I also made a whole weather video today.
Then I had a migraine, so I went and took a nap, and I woke up, and he was still grinding. And then I made dinner, and he was still in his room. He was gone all day. I saw him twice, and it was just to get him food.
I went to bed. I got done editing at 1:30 in the morning. Is when I got done editing, and the next day we changed.
Utah.
So
we had a wildfire damage.
that was a grind to get that video done and put
That
it
is
out.
pretty crazy,
But I
guys.
wanted
That is
to use
pretty
as
crazy.
much time as I possibly
Look at that
could because I wanted to make sure that that video was done as well as it possibly
trying to
could.
put it out.
You know, I knew I had one day. I used the whole day to edit that video. So, you know, and I think it's a pretty good video. Chat, did you guys like our recent video?
Go check out the Logan alert out here in Kentucky. Still
Yeah,
got
the
one
Andrew
medium
out storm
competence Logan
chasing.
alert.
That was really cool. I enjoyed being able to see his very first tornado. It was a pretty good one.
Tina Bailey with the super chat saying, Eli, what did you do to your hand? I jammed my finger playing
and the
catch
reason-
with a football. Freddie hurt me.
I threw a fastball.
I caught it with my middle finger, apparently. Chad with the one gifted.
Go, Chad.
Matt got it.
That's
Matt.
Yep, Matt got it. And John Boy with 10 gifted memberships. Good to see you, John Boy.
Yeah, Kentucky is getting just pummeled by flooding today. There's a fire ongoing in Flagstaff, Arizona right now.
Kind of lost its structure. Yes,
That's
it has,
that's
yeah.
Isn't that
It's just kind of a green machine. But, Chad, we're smack dab in the middle of this extremely dangerous severe
Looks like they
thunderstorm
downgraded
here.
this,
It's one for 80
to
mile
be
per hour
functioning as
winds. We're
special
smack
list.
dab in the middle of it. And,
West of Pierre.
you know, there is kind of like a
South
little,
Dakota. That's been downgraded to a special
notch
weather
there. I
state.
wouldn't say it's probably.
That
little.
Yeah, like
now
I
we're looking at
can
55 mile per hour winds, so just make sure to stay in.
velocity. There's like a baby little area there.
Devontae
So we'll keep an
is
eye on that. I don't
reading
think it's
this. My stomach hurts and I can't
Lynn Lane with the
breathe.
super chat saying, just wanted to say thanks.
Hope you feel better, Tornado Chaser. Okay, you can see it on radar.
Thank you, Lynn Lane, for the super chat. So I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh, wow.
Very nice of you.
That is not good, guys. But Flagstaff, Arizona, you guys need to be prepared for this fire that's coming through. Kachina village. Also, guys, we did have like an extreme fire weather threat out in these areas. The extreme one is out here for like western Colorado and eastern Utah, northeastern.
Time to get yourself an editor. You see, chat, the problem.
The fire weather's going pretty crazy right now.
Problem.
We do got a destructive storm coming in the center, Golden Valley up towards Newtown. Extreme, destructive
That's what the EAS alert should sound like, right? That gets your attention.
Very small hailstorm.
It's gonna rain!
So you guys definitely need to be indoors with those out there. And a new report in our Walmart got struck by lightning, but it's back open due to weather earlier, and that caused the fire. But Walmart's back open.
Probably not good for my voice right
Good that it's back open. Thanks for the update. I love
Yeah,
it.
look at that bowl, actually.
When I hear that tornado watch, I think of
the
people in
shelf
the
there.
fields looking at the
Got a
clouds with the
shelf-nado.
binoculars.
Shelf
Yeah, sometimes
nado.
that's kind of what I
Yeah,
thought
but
when I was younger. I
Anyway,
thought
what I was
tornado watch
saying,
was like
the
you're
thing
supposed
with
to go
that
outside
is,
and
guys,
look for where the tornadoes are at.
it is.
That's not what it
At the end
means.
of the day,
Anyone
it's
watching
my
this tornado
vision.
watch
And
means
it's
that
very
conditions are
hard
favorable for
to
tornadoes. It doesn't mean one is occurring, and
convey
it also
that
doesn't mean
vision
to go outside and look for them. It just
to other
means it's
people, and I
favorable.
still need to have my hand in on it. And I also, when it
So we're
comes
gonna
to
continue to watch all these
projects
storms here,
like
guys.
Enderlin,
They're
that's
pretty
my
crazy.
video. I want to be the one that does
yeah,
it.
we'll keep you guys updated
Because I want to make sure it's
just
done
like
the right
be
way,
watchful of storms,
respectful,
just like pretty much exactly
it's
what
told
you said.
exactly the way that I want it to be.
Nashville, you guys are completely
It's
fine.
kind of
The
like
storm has already moved
Holly,
out
Texas.
your area.
Like that's a
It's not
video
even that
that
concerning in
I
my
wouldn't
opinion.
in a million years.
So if you're in Nashville, we're gonna go ahead and do
anybody
another
else,
forecast for you guys.
I wanted
There
that
is
to
a
be
potential for
told
maybe another
the
rain
way
shower
I wanted
tonight.
it to be told.
As you can see up here in parts of
I
northern
wanted the
Tennessee.
narrative to be the way
Those
that
those
it
probably
is.
will die out though. So yeah, how
And
long
I
do you think
didn't
it'll be
want
live for?
anybody else to be able to,
I don't
you
know,
know,
probably
take
for
it,
like
spin it some other
20,
direction.
30 more
you know?
minutes. Maybe 45 more minutes.
That is a
40
yen?
minutes.
That is yen.
I'm
You
not
with the
completely
super
sure.
chat saying, I saw the video of you saving a family from the tornado. Please stay safe. From Japan.
Cruz Haynes, which is a weather
There's a super chat there.
training meteorologist.
Fun fact, I was born in Japan. I don't know if you know that, Miyu, but
It's
it's
not
actually
even
my birthplace.
live stream while he's gone. So, yeah.
Born just outside of Tokyo.
Do you know Cruz Haynes?
Grolfy.
You know that weather guy? Continue.
Grolfy.
Go subscribe if you want to.
With a super chat. Who? Grolfy.
Cruz Haynes. I don't know if you know him or not.
Grolfy. Okay. Yeah, that's all right. Well, thank you for the super chat there. Sorry, we're butchering your name so bad.
I'm assuming it's pronounced like that, and if not, sorry about it. Like, what do you want me to say?
It probably is. Yeah. It probably is. If you enjoy it, why? The only reason is obviously because I can't edit when I'm here. So that's the only reason, you know, and who knows, maybe at some point I end up finding somebody that actually, you know, is able to, you know, make those kind of videos like exactly the way I want them, but it's just, it's
we're gonna
tough
continue
to
watching
find
storms out
anybody
here in
that
North
actually
Dakota.
can do that, because again, it's my
They're pretty
vision,
crazy, honestly.
and I'm very
Some of your new
particular
towns
about it,
This is weird, honestly.
and it's tough because,
I mean, earlier, look.
again, like,
a few seconds ago.
it's got to be done exactly the way that I want it to be done.
It has just like this rain in front of it, and you got this eye in the middle.
It needs to be done differently, so.
It doesn't really look like the same anymore, though.
Yeah,
That reflectivity
that's
adds.
where it's tough to get the videos out, guys, and it's also tough when you only get 1 or 2 days to actually edit those videos too, because guess what? When I get done with a 2-week Jace trip and I get back home, I don't have a lot left in the tank. I just don't want to do it. And I've got a lot of stuff that I got to do outside of just editing videos, so, you know, it cuts into obviously my creative energy, and, you know, because I definitely need to have, I need to be in a creative mindset to be able to do the videos, to be able to do them well. And it's hard to slip into that when you're tired, you're groggy, and you just need a break.
Oh,
maybe you're burnt out.
What keyboard is
So
my
again, that's
keyboard?
why it's just it's tough this time of the year. That's why the winter time is perfect for me to make videos. So, but chat, we've got some absolute banger. I love waking too, Charlie. But we got some absolute banger videos
That's
coming
honestly a
up.
pretty cool keyboard.
So don't you guys worry.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that was my favorite part of the entire month of May, was waking up and Freddie going, guys, there's a lot to get done today.
Yep, and unfortunately that is true every single time that I
Every single time.
1.5 to potentially 2.5 inches, so that's kind of what
I
we're
think
looking
we're
at
about
out
to actually
there.
get
So
overtaken by
Bismarck,
this thing
mine,
here.
North Dakota gets
Uh-oh.
There's no way.
particular dangerous situations.
We have to try to get to New Leipzig? New Leipzig? As quick as we can, because we're about to get swallowed up by the whale's mouth here.
It's a German name.
This stream has been staying up pretty well. We haven't had too much glitches on the stream, which is pretty good. We do have a severe thunderstorm out here.
That's 6 miles, so there goes the tape. No! You taped it better this time.
Reservation. Severe thunderstorm out here, 60 miles per hour. Or size hail associated with that.
Grolfy with a super chat saying, y'all are not only great storm chasers, but also super engaging streamers and genuine people. I never miss a stream, and Grolfy is just my gamer tag. Got it.
Let's go, Grolfy.
I probably said that wrong.
The super chat there,
It's a
man.
creamy
Thank
keyboard,
you,
which means it sounds nice.
Yeah, I figured that probably wasn't your actual name.
If it was, that'd be sick, but...
It's the other word for the D word. It's back water.
Yeah, take care, Contessa.
Is that the gorilla tape I put on there, or is that something else?
That is long.
The gorilla tape that you put on there has been gone for like 3 weeks, dog.
We've had like 3 windshields since then, so.
I can send you it? Okay.
Did it fly away, or is it?
It's still attached.
Actually, wait, it's still there. So what part of it's coming off?
The light bar just goes.
What's looking what?
Check and make sure it's still working.
I don't understand.
Oh my god.
If anybody's watching on Cruz's stream,
Look at the camera here.
I'm actually. I have a YouTube channel. You guys can come check me out. Tornado on YouTube.
One more time.
So,
This is why
you
we
guys hear me
don't
talking.
use the light
I'm
bar.
talking to like my chat right now.
Now do it.
So, yeah. I also I'm looking at Cruz's chat. I'm covering for Cruz Wise.
Oh dear.
So, yeah, if anyone's confused what's going on.
The light bar has been used very infrequently.
But you kind of see this weird storm though near Plentywood and Medicine Lake and Antelope out here.
Oh my gosh.
Montana. I wonder
Freddy's about to get slapped
it's
with
very
hail.
Weak. You can see it's very weak. It's just a weird setup.
Missouri probably turned around.
It's kind of like this weird looking supercell here.
Yeah, we may have accidentally had our light bar on for like a couple hours. Driving through Missouri.
Remember we had one of the light bars on at like 1 o'clock in the morning.
So if you watch
Just driving down the road.
Farrington, and Jamestown, North Dakota, these monkeys are all included in a severe thunderstorm
Coffee, I'd hate to break your heart.
These are all included in a severe thunderstorm watch. A severe thunderstorm watch means conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms. That is what severe thunderstorm watch means.
Nothing. I don't know what happened.
So yeah.
Jess with the super chat.
So if you're out there, you need to
Saying,
be
what's the outlook for the next few days?
The outlook for the next few days,
Potential severe
Jess, is a
thunderstorms.
lot of storm
Very
chasing.
dangerous line
Not
of storms
exactly
is moving
sure
into the air.
where. Tomorrow, unclear to target.
Very
There's a chance
dangerous
it's
line
not
of
even
storms
a
moving into
chase.
the area, likely to produce damaging
Right now
winds
it's going to be
as it moves
between
into the
South Dakota
That's kind of what the future is
and
looking like.
Manitoba. And not sure which one. It's kind of a toss-up right now as far as which one could end up being a chase. And then
I got 42,
the
so
following day looks like a pretty slam dunk northern Minnesota day.
Hope you get more
There is a
service.
very strong
Please let
signal
me know when
for
Cruz is back.
tornadoes in northern
because
Minnesota
he's supposed to be running my stream when he
on
comes back.
Monday. So we'll be chasing either there or maybe even on the other side of the
Tornado
border
chaser.
up there. But there's going to be a lot
you're
of
close to
trees
50
where we're going to be headed.
subscribers.
Yep.
And then after that, who knows? It's going to be somewhere up in the northern plains, anywhere from Nebraska up into Canada, and I think there's going to be multiple days of chasing from that point forward. Maybe even another week of chasing. It's hard to say, but it looks very active.
You probably
But
won't. Yeah,
it's
you
hard to
will.
pinpoint like
100%.
exact days
You'll
and
definitely
locations
reach
this
50
time of the year
subscribers.
because everything is so
100%.
incredibly
You just gotta keep
volatile. Like, we
uploading.
don't even know what's happening today, let alone 2 days.
Nobody ever subs. It's just so many friends.
Nikki asked if we've tried
You'll
anything else from
definitely
bots.
get more subscribers.
Nikki,
It
not
just
yet.
takes a
I
little
have
bit.
not tried anything else yet, but
There's severe thunderstorm for
we
Stacy
can try
Center.
something here once we flip the corner.
Plaza, Harshaw, White Shield, and
Flip the corner?
out there in North Dakota. You guys are under severe thunderstorm warning. Looking at penny size hail or less and 70 mile per hour winds. Consider putting a damage tag on this. So, yeah,
Stop
you guys definitely
ahead.
want to make sure to get indoors and away from windows if you are in the
I
severe
don't want
thunderstorm.
Well,
So yeah.
probably should, considering the road kind of.
Wouldn't be surprised if Bismarck got into severe thunderstorm within the next 15 minutes or
Or
so.
I guess it goes into a gravel.
So yeah.
Yeah, there was one time I was down in Kansas with.
Wait, Tornado Chaser.
Sarah
I'm gonna
Super Chat
subscribe to you
says,
on some of my
I
other
have
channels.
almost 50 bracelets made for you guys.
Oh my gosh.
23 Storm Society bracelets, 12 chalked, and 12 lock-in bracelets. Should be plenty to keep and give out to fans. Holy cow.
Just don't want to cut them off.
Throttle Hustle with the super chat said Ryan Hall did a high scream. You should go watch it.
You should go. Okay, maybe we'll try to look for that after the stream. I'm curious what Ryan has been doing. We've been hearing about all this screaming he's been doing over there. Apparently he's losing his mind.
Alright, I subscribed on my other channel.
But that's awesome, Sarah. Yeah, we'll have to. I don't know if we'll be able to pick them up in Illinois, or we might have to just pick them up at the P.O. box potentially. But we'll see. We'll probably be over there at some point over in
Whoever
Illinois. Maybe
is
we can actually
watching,
scoop them up.
everybody go subscribe to Tornado Chaser.
Well, yeah,
Solo.
knowing 2026, I'm surprised we haven't been over there sooner. In fact, it's kind of stupid that we haven't. We've been kind of botching it lately. So, yeah. But what I was gonna say is,
SBC made typo.
a few years back, I think it was 2019, my dad and I were, maybe it was 2020, I think it was 2020.
Wait, what?
Dad and I were chasing down in Kansas. We had a reporter with us from WWT in Omaha doing an article on us about storm chasing, and it was late at night, driving back home, and a bunch of storms had come through. We had a couple tornado warning storms, and the stop sign for a road, and all the signs were knocked down.
Yeah, you got like 46
We didn't see it. My dad didn't see it. I was like half asleep. The reporter, Clay, in the back seat was asleep in the back seat, and all of a sudden, we basically jumped off the road into a ditch because there's a gravel road and it's a little bit off center. So we jumped the Honda Pilot at like 65 into the ditch, and let me tell you, there's nothing that'll wake you up like jumping at 70 miles per hour into a ditch. And from that point forward, I was wide awake all the way home. But we ended up getting back on the road. Thankfully, we didn't crash or anything. But, you know, it just goes to show, like, you got to keep your head on a swivel out there chasing, because you just never know when things like your stop sign are going to be blown over, you know? Like, that can happen to you. And you just got to expect the unexpected. Like the other, actually, the night of the Brahman Enid tornado, I was driving back to the hotel. I was a quarter mile away, driving. I'm tired. You know, we had a flat tire. It's late, and just driving, just cruising along, eating my Wendy's. The only thing that was left open. I look forward, and all of a sudden, I'm like, "There's the lights," and then I realized there's a car driving head on down the 4-lane highway straight toward me, and I moved to the right lane. I had good reaction time and was able to move out of the way, but. You know, you just never know. You never know what you're going to expect out there. You got to stay locked in when you're out here driving, especially when you're driving as many miles as we are. But you just never know. Because if you spend a lot of time out on the road, odds are at some point the unexpected is going to happen.
Ooh, for sure.
So you better expect it. McKinney's pulled and Dukes of Hazzard. That is exactly what happened.
Drive as fast as possible to reduce the amount of time on the road.
You see, that's my strategy right there. Do not employ that strategy, guys. That is not a safe strategy. A very, very unsafe strategy. Those pilots are beasts, though, Coffee. I will say. I will say the pilots are definitely a tank of a vehicle. I thought about getting a pilot, actually, as a chase vehicle. I don't know what our next chase vehicle is going to be, but it's either going to be, I think it might be, I might end up getting a Sequoia. I need to get something bigger.
We'll get a 1986 Plymouth Neon.
Maybe. I'm
My
gonna
first car.
Plymouth Neon. Yeah, there you go. Get blown away in the wind. Imagine chasing like El Reno in the Plymouth. Jeez. Not be good. Dude, the other day in like Kansas. With that, dude, you'd be scared for your life.
The first gust would have knocked me over.
Oh my gosh, 25.
Jeez. Is that a school?
Nope, it's just a 20. I mean, why is the 25 all the way out here?
I'm assuming
There's
that's
nothing even
a
here.
School.
Where?
On the left side.
That?
Yes.
That looks like a shed.
It looks like a shed, but I'm saying like more towards that side.
There's a school here, but I don't know what school zone they're for.
Yeah, that's what the crossing is. It's school. Yeah, that sign says school.
All right. Well, it was like a 25 mile per hour jump scare. I don't want to be speeding out here.
Surprise!
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Well, chat. From here on out, we're going to be driving away from the storm because we're now headed back toward our hotel up in Bismarck.
You want to try one of those snacks?
Let's try one of those snacks out real quick.
I'm going to find a light since these won't turn on.
Oh! There. Gotcha.
Los Ojos, dude. My book bag is on top of it. This sucks.
Leslie, thank you for the super chat. So Leslie,
what do you
good
want
to see you in
try?
here. In the pretty country. Safe travels, guys. Love you guys. Hydration and snack fun.
You want to try an Aero
Thank
bar?
you, Leslie, for the super chat.
Let's try an Aero bar.
An Aero bar? What the heck is an Aero bar? It's going to be dark. I think there's a light mode on there, actually. There is a flashlight. It probably won't work well, but...
Especially not with the front-facing camera.
Or I have an idea. I have a brilliant idea, Eli. I'm gonna go to Snapchat.
Oh, you're a genius, dude.
And I'm gonna just. Oh, it's gone. I dropped my phone.
I'll just turn on my flash. Look at that, guys. I don't have my.
See?
Trying an
Think
arrow
smarter,
bar.
not harder.
Trying an arrow bar.
There we go. Arrow bar.
Yeah, there goes Brandon.
Is that Brandon? Alright,
Just gonna split it in half.
An arrow bar. I don't even know what an arrow bar is. Is it like chocolate?
It's chocolate.
Oh, okay. That's an arrow bar. Yeah, well.
Here, try again. Go again.
There's an arrow bar for those of you that are curious. I'm also curious.
Okay. Cheers. Bonk.
Also just got a super chat, another super chat there. I'll get to that in a second. Ooh. I kind of dig the texture.
I do too. It was very good. It's like fluffy. Oh.
That is good. That is really good.
I like these. Next time we're in Canada, I'm getting a couple.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
These slap.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's go arrow bars.
W arrow bars.
What the Sigma?
What the erm?
What is south of us? Why is there a hook? What the heck? Hang on 1 second, chat. That might get tornado warning. Guys, might have to lock in on this here real quick.
What the erm? That'd be back there?
Yeah, look south. See anything down there? There might be a line embedded QLCS trying to form to the south. Got a hook, guys. Got a hook trying to wrap around the line. That could torque.
Trying to see. Siri, I'm not talking.
Minot Panda, thank you for the super chat. Girlfriend and I are watching your stream from Minot, North Dakota. She just got me into storm chasing and love a shout out. Her name is Jessica. She said I bandwagon. LOL. Let's go, Jessica. Thank you guys for watching the stream. And we were actually up in Minot like a week or so ago. We went to the Lucky Panda.
The Lucky Mole.
Yes. Wait, no, Minot Panda. Oops.
We went to the Lucky Bowl.
Yes, we went to the Lucky Bowl.
That was really good food. we went to the Lucky Panda. No, we didn't. That is not the name of the restaurant.
Lucky Panda.
That was really good food, though.
Yeah, it was kind of expensive, but it was also worth it at the same time. That was delicious food. I got a spicy pork belly bowl.
There's nothing impressive.
What is that? I see like kind of a notch down there though. Like if you look at the shelf, you see how it's kind of north-south, and then it arcs.
Yeah, I'm watching.
That's the area of interest.
That's where I'm
right
looking.
there.
Is that arc? But there might be a bowl shape. Maybe.
Set the freaking Lucky Panda, bro.
Good job, Frank.
Thanks, man.
I really want another raspberry Pepsi though.
What?
Not raspberry, the peach Pepsi that I had. That was super good.
Let's see, Amy. Welcome to Storm Chasers. Now you can get access to all the storm chasing member streams. Or I should say, Storm Chaser training member streams. What do you see, Eli?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
There's nothing!
There was a bowl there.
Big nothing!
There was a bowl there,
Is there
and
actually a bowl?
and now it's gone.
I didn't know there was a bowl.
I said there was a bowl.
You should have said it louder.
There's a bowl. No, there's
Okay.
not.
Hey.
Okay.
You gotta scream it.
I will channel my inner Reed. Start screaming at everything.
Ryan said thanks, Freddie. What is Ryan saying thanks to?
To you.
Well, yeah, but what did I do?
I don't know.
W. I agree, Nick. I agree.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have chat up on my
I go to the Lucky Bowl every day. That place is
so good.
Oh my gosh.
Kind of want to go back tomorrow.
You know what's a good place? In Omaha, Risen Ramen.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Risen Ramen. What do you got? You got something?
Either sussy scud finger or funnel.
Hang on. I'm gonna stop here real quick. I gotta rather go south. I gotta run south right there. This thing's actually wrapping up. I'm actually kind of surprised. But this thing is wrapping up. We're gonna double back. Is this Brandon?
Yep.
It is Brandon. We found Brandon. I gotta drop south here down on that thing. This thing might drop.
You see what I'm looking at?
Yeah, I do. Let's just go ahead and hit record on everything. You never know.
I'm gonna get recording on the A7. I won't be getting recording on the A7 because it didn't turn on.
It's not good. All right, let's go after it, chat.
That's
right on it. Dude, why is it hooking like that? Are you serious?
What the herb?
Dude, it's got a full-on freaking crazy hook.
What is that?
We might have a tornado, guys, trying to drop just to our south. Definitely got a velocity signature there. So, all right, guys, we're moving in.
Hit your mic.
This thing probably will get tornado warned here. It should honestly get tornado warned here. This thing should get tornado warned. We're gonna dive south straight after it.
5% sure that that's a tornado.
Alright, Rigsby says he thinks that there's a tornado.
I am just here east on 21, looking south.
Hey guys, just hopping on here. I didn't even realize there was a freaking hook.
Yeah, I didn't either. I just made a U-turn. I'm coming back. I am almost positive, guys, that there's a tornado right now.
Let's see what we can see here.
See it. Is it that left side?
I see that, actually.
Is it?
Then I can see the lightning strikes.
Is it down in the rain? To the south?
How far south?
Straight south.
Straight south.
Or just to the right. Be like
that 12:30 off to our southwest. I think I see it.
I see
it would be 12:30. Yeah, right at 12:30 in the rain.
Decent way out there, but yeah, it's very laminar.
I think it'd be right at 12:30.
There's dust being sucked up into that.
Interesting. Look to the right. I see is that a funnel to the right? Funnel. Yeah. Funnel coming out. Funnel coming out. Tornado coming out right now, guys.
Yeah, there's a funnel for sure.
I got it. Don't worry about it.
There's dust under that funnel.
That is
1,000% funnel. Yeah, tornado coming down, guys.
Tornado, guys. Tornado in progress.
Moving in. Just to the southwest of Carson, North Dakota here.
There two? Look at it on the A7.
Yeah, are there two funnels there?
I think that's two.
It almost looks like there's two funnels.
I see dust.
Like, you can see it perfectly on the A7.
Yeah.
Well, Freddie, I just slowed down. I wanted to report into a weather service since it's not warned.
Yeah, you're good. I see. Yeah, look up on top of this hill and see if we can see. We're about to intercept there in a second.
It was 1,000% a tornado.
I still think I see a dust.
But it's still got that area of very good interest. No doubt.
Yeah, it might still be down weakly. I think I still see some dust up here.
So where are you seeing it? Is it directly in front of us now? Because I can't see the dust.
It's about 1 o'clock, right? You see that pole?
Yeah, I see it. Way off to the west of the road. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I don't see the dust anymore. See if we can come back down though. Right on it, guys.
Go to this next hill and then go.
Gripped too hard with my middle finger.
Copy that. Yeah, we're basically inside it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pause up here at the top of this hill, see if we can maintain a visual on it.
Yeah, watch that bull to the right.
It's my visual as well.
We have a good visual of it. We don't see anything down at the moment.
Does that turn it, come back down again right there to the right?
We're almost underneath it right now, Freddy.
It's trying. You can see it trying to constrict right on the
Yeah, yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, A7's got a good shot. I'm gonna zoom in. Oh shoot, I hit the focus, I think. They hit the focus ring. Is it out of focus now?
I can't tell. Here, let me see it.
I don't know if it's locked or what.
It is not locked. I didn't know that I could lock it. That is
no! I botched it. I botched it, guys.
God dang it.
Actually, Brandon, I think it might be that to 1 o'clock. It's that, yeah, I think I see it now. I don't see a tornado. It's just a bowl shape.
I got it.
Yeah, I see the area of interest. We're almost under it now. I think I'm gonna stop up here.
See the velocities are showing. I mean, it's not super strong in velocities, but
is there a way to lock that focus?
There is. Is it on autofocus?
It's just out of these now as well.
It's on manual, so.
That's crazy.
Is it set?
Yeah, it should be set.
As long as it's set, it should be fine. Just don't touch it.
You can also confirm no tornado progress in this very moment.
Here, I'm gonna back up and get out for a second.
If you're gonna be behind me, I'll turn off my rear light.
Oh, you're good. We'll just get out real quick. Okay. Pull the stream out. Let's see what we see visually. Oh.
I feel like it can.
Got a cut. Ow. Buddy, I can't get that far.
Yeah, forget this.
I'm leashed to the car.
It's got a limit.
I mean, this is our area right here.
Yeah, it's crazy how it just kind of just stopped.
Yeah, it looked good, and then it just kind of fizzled.
I thought maybe it was going to condense all the way back down.
I was hoping so. But of course, it's right after I tweet tornado in progress to
Yeah, what is... Yeah, it looks interesting. It's trying to do something.
Yeah, I think it looks like there's one like right there.
Nope, almost lost the hat.
Don't lose another hat.
I'm trying not to.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're probably going to have to get back north and east.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good seeing you, bro. A fun little chase back. Yeah, actually, yeah. It's been like a top. All right, maybe need to get a little bit east, north and east. About to get in the rain, guys. Actually, I can hear the roar from the. Yep.
Pretty decent bull feature just to my south here. Don't see anything down. Hard to tell how fast it's spinning.
That bull in sight as well. It is very, very definitive there.
All right, we gotta shoot north.
I don't have as good as a grip this time.
All right, well, Chad, we're on the board. We saw a tornado. Right before we were thinking about wrapping up.
We were almost done, and then the storm said, nah.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You see anything?
Whoa, yeah.
What do you got? What do you got?
I got a cone.
You got a cone?
A small cone, either a finger or a cone. It's kind of hard to see because it's dark.
All right, well, I got a road up here in like 0.7 of a mile. It goes east. I think I'm gonna try it. About to get dumped by the rain. This road should be right. Is it here?
Yep. That's not a great road,
yeah, though. Not a good road.
You got a cone coming back down, guys.
Yeah, Eli sees it right now.
Exactly where, though? I lost it.
Okay, this road should be an okay road. We can take it east. only goes so fast. Get us over to this road. So we got another tornado trying to come down, guys. Come on. We stayed a little bit too long there.
Not going to be fun.
Very soft.
I think it tried to own out there, but then got pushed back out by outflow. Seems like a pretty good road. It goes over to this little town, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, really kind of curves here a little bit.
It's moving quick. This thing is ripping now. Looks like just scud to me, but the features are still there. It was at scud a little bit ago, though.
Heads up, Brandon. This road's kind of curvy.
Thanks, Freddie. I was like, wait, does this road curve?
Yeah, it looks like there's kind of a sharp one up here.
Sorry, I did not mean to be blinded either. My monitor turned off.
Monitor turned off?
Yeah, the monitor turned off on me. It says no signal.
Cord must have gotten loose somewhere.
Maybe.
Alright. Hopefully it straightens out here. It's hard to move when the road is wiggling around on you. Ooh, a little hail in here, too. A little hailstone. Well, pretty low vis here, guys, so can only go so hard. So hoping that we can kind of break out ahead of this thing. I was hoping this is a better road than it is right now. May just have to get over to that Leaf town and take that road north.
Hey, I'm just glad we got one on the board.
So hard to see.
I know, I wish I'd have just kept going north.
I agree. Yeah, I came over here because I thought maybe we'd pop out and see a tornado.
That was for sure twin funnels for a second there.
Yeah, it seemed like there were twin funnels. It was hard to make it out, but I saw what you're talking about. It definitely appeared to have twins there. It just told me to go right, and there was a field, so that's probably not correct.
Maybe you keep going, you'll go into that town.
Yes. Road's chalked. I'm just gonna take this road.
I think the other Wyatt tornado I think is passing out with this showing circulation just on my southeast.
Brandon, I'm gonna take this road north out of Leaf.
Yeah, that's what we're planning on to do.
Yeah, I'm still creeping along into the north here on 21, and we don't see anything down, but that little funnel just keeps, like dip down and kind of go back up.
Huh. Yeah, she keeps on wanting to try to. I wonder if that outflow is starting to hit her.
Yeah, I think she's fighting off the outflow right now, or it might just take it over. I'm not sure.
Good. Outflow and still some rain is starting to get in there too.
Oh boy.
I'm at 21 and 54. It gets smacked with outflow, but yeah, she's.
All right, here's a road north. I'm hoping it's maybe a paved road.
I hope so too.
Let's see, is it paved? Please be paved. I think it's
gravel.
Oh As long as it's a solid gravel. We just need to get back north up to, actually maybe it is paved here. Nope, still gravel.
I got some road shifts in here, Fred.
Actually right here. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I just had one right here. Weird. This is all like, kind of like inflows, so. I wouldn't rule there out being a little tornado in here somewhere, guys. Oh, there was a cow. What'd you say?
I saw a cow get lit up because his lightning struck behind the farm. And there was just a cow staring.
These guys are just giving up.
Yeah, that's about all she wrote. I'm gonna have new cake here now, but it looks like it's probably gonna dust the floor.
Sneak over here. Like you start. You got over. It makes it nice.
Let's sneak around this guy here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I guess this guy's actually moving along a little bit better, but yeah, the other guy felt like he started coming back over after he let me around.
Yeah.
He got over to the right, and then as I was going by, it seemed like he tried to.
That was fun. Nice job, guys. We're on the board. I substituted my little board. I tagged Bismarck, and they liked my tweet. They stole the warning.
Silvagus.
We should have warned it, but now it doesn't need.
They upgraded their membership to the EF5.
That's how I read it too. They're probably just like, well,
Let's go.
I don't know how to say that.
Got a new EF5 supporter in here. Yeah, roads are a little bit slippery here too, so I think this guy's just trying to get out of here with his bike. He's got a Harley on the back of his truck, so he's probably not liking the hail and everything right now. Hope it doesn't get too big for his sake.
Yeah, you just get a PA system. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, beep beep.
I'm just not gonna try to pass this guy. Ooh, it's getting a little higher here, or a little stronger here. Bigger stones.
The same person who just upgraded to EF5, they're a member 14 months, saying be safe from Canada.
Appreciate that there, Silver.
I could use the clown horn, but it get full of water. And just
Alright, should be coming up to this road here.
see if we can blast out of it again.
Yeah, we should easily be able to get out ahead of this thing.
Well, how's it looking up there? I just got back to the car. Had to catch a bull snake. Wrapped around my neck.
Nice little Harley, too.
We had a brief ULCS tornado.
You did hear all of that earlier. Good work up there.
We're on the board.
Thank you. How was the bull snake friendly?
It was evil.
Oh yeah, it was super friendly. There's another one. Yeah, they're just out in the road tonight.
Alright, let's see if we can blast out ahead of this thing here, guys.
I lifted him up, and then he reached up, went around my neck, back around my arm, and go.
Just to the west of Carson, North Dakota. Kind of hard to see in here. Again, we just had a tornado not too long ago. Never got tornado warning. Oh. Which is interesting, but we did just have a tornado about 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, they were just all over the roads tonight. Trying not to hit any of them. But they usually tell a bull snake pretty quick because it's so shiny.
Right now our operation's going to be to get back out ahead of this thing and hopefully beat it before it gets to Bismarck. I do not want to be driving, or I don't want to be in rain when we get to Bismarck, so if we can get out ahead of it, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh, okay, I see. So Silver had the fort, okay.
Yep.
Had both things, so let's go Silver. Well, Chad, this ended up turning into a longer stream than I thought it was going to. When I initially went live, I thought it was going to be just kind of a quick little, oh, we got a nice little shelf cloud, and then that was going to be all she wrote, but everything ended up going...
Then the shelf cloud turned into tornadoes.
Yeah, the shelf cloud actually ended up producing tornadoes, so it was a mean shelf cloud. A little bit unexpected. So I'm just happy we're able to get a chase out of today. I thought today was a bust. I seriously thought today was a bust. Up until that storm ended up actually putting on the show. But our main target busted. Nothing happened down by Faith. That's where we were sitting. It was down by Faith.
Yep.
And if we got a storm down there, it would have been
phenomenal.
Yeah, it would have been quite the show, but obviously that was not in the cards today.
I'm really trying to see if the focus is chopped, because it looks weird to me, but I think it's just because there's so much rain.
The what?
Focus on the stream.
Does it look sharp when it's not raining?
Yeah, it looks sharp when it was not raining.
It should be fun. This, right now, it's that kind of rain that's very...
It makes things harder.
Yeah, it makes everything look like it's out of focus. It's got me questioning whether or not I need glasses. It's just hard to see.
Walmart tonight. Now, I think I'm just gonna.
Like earlier when you and I were talking about, it's like, oh, we'll have enough time to like get something nice for dinner. Now it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I thought about fixing some dinner tonight, maybe even picking up a hot plate and doing the whole shebang, but now we're not going to get there at a good time, so.
Nope. I don't know.
Guys that play Roblox, please play Roblox with me. Maybe sometime we'll do a little, maybe do like a Roblox twisted stream or something. You never know. I don't play Roblox though. I don't really play games at all. The only game I play is occasionally GeoGuessr, and even less occasionally I'll play a little Fortnite, and that's it. That's all I ever have time for. we get out of this thing here? Coffee, maybe we could get you out on a chase on Monday. We're gonna be up in Minnesota.
We
Pick you
could.
up. Unfortunately, the other mods are pretty far out there. We could take Tor on a chase, though, at some point. It'd be fun to take... Well, it'd be fun to take everybody on a chase. But since logistically, Coffee's nearby and Court's nearby...
Yeah.
We should take them out on a chase sometime. I think that'd be fun.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Chat, our moderator is in the car.
They're modding from the back
Imagine
seat.
somebody gets banned and then you flip the face cam around and it's just Court. And Court's just like, Ricky423,
Whack! She has one of those squeaky
You're done,
hammers.
buddy.
A squeaky hammer that she smacks on the...
I love that. Whoa. A little bit
A little
of
slick there.
A little bit of hydro. Oh my gosh, this road's getting a lot of it hydroplane. Careful, Brandon. PDS hydroplane there.
Yeah, Brian just told us, thank you. Cool, just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, that curve was fun there, buddy. I felt it.
I didn't know a curve was there until it was.
At least you made it. It didn't flip over.
Yeah, I was afraid I was, I guess, never mind.
That was dumb, ready? Will I be providing the hammer or you? I don't know. I could.
Oh, what? The hammer?
Yeah, Court asked if I was gonna be providing the squeaky hammer, or was she?
The squeaky hammer.
When I said that she was banning people, she just smacked the back of the chair with a squeaky hammer, make a squeak.
What if our moderators had like a face cam? And they're in the back end of the stream, and it would just cut to them anytime somebody got banned. We just had like a court.
It's like an instant replay.
We have like a court. They're all sitting around.
Genuinely, like you're like an instant replay.
Have like lawyers in there and everything. People try to appeal their case. Oh my gosh, Chad, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to break out ahead of this thing here.
It's starting to fly again.
I think it's hauling. This thing is McCollin.
McCollin.
Ben, Garrett, did you guys end up getting a place?
Yeah. No, we're just gonna car camp. No, I think we're gonna go up to mine.
Okay, I thought you were being serious. I was gonna be like, guys, come into our hotel room.
A new flash flood
No, yeah, we're
has
just
been
gonna.
issued.
We won't get up there until almost 1 a.m. But we're just gonna go up to mine. And stuff is like so much cheaper there, anyway.
Birdie, where are you staying? I mean, you have to tell me what hotel, but like what town.
I was staying at the Holiday Inn Express just off of I-94 on the north side of Bismarck.
Okay, well we're still alive. I'm assuming you maybe are not, but okay, cool.
No, that's not where we're
That was
staying.
oddly specific.
That was just a joke, but Yeah, we found a hotel there. I doubt they have rooms now, but I could send it your way to see if maybe they have one.
Nothing, I don't think, in Bismarck, hardly.
Ben, Gary, did you guys try to get one at that place that I'm staying at?
Yeah, there was nothing in Bismarck anywhere that I looked. No, there really isn't anything there, but we're just gonna go up to Minot.
Gotcha, yeah. I booked my hotel, like, this afternoon, because I just didn't want to deal with it.
I know what we could have for dinner.
What?
Perkins is in Bismarck.
I'm not going to Perkins, bro.
No, I understand.
Maybe in the morning, but... Oh, dude, that cafe, I can't find it anymore.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
That we went to up in Bismarck last year, where... You know, the waiters were...
You only going up there just cranky. Because that was like the nearest.
Yeah, they were
hotel.
cranky, but cranky because...
It was packed.
They were running a tight ship, and it was great food.
Oh, it was phenomenal.
I'm very
food.
sad that that place is...
It's gone.
Yes, I probably will be back on the TV station. I don't know when, but maybe sometime.
No, it's just curious why you're going all the way
Look at
up
this
there.
huge severe thunderstorm line. Absolutely insane.
Minot? Well, the
Crazy.
hotels are cheaper up there for one. And for two, that...
Speed it up, dude.
Pick it up.
Other than
Spit it out, Garrett.
kind of seemed like
Pick it up, Dave. Pick it up, Garrett.
the only place way to look. We looked in Dickinson, but they were pretty there too. Man, you better do the Airbnb again. No, we should have went back to that Airbnb, but we looked and it was unavailable tonight.
Oh boy. We're going to be getting in rain forever, guys. Wow. Well,
It's a
yeah,
PDS
we're
windbag.
almost ahead of this thing.
It's a PDS windbag right
You
now.
got isolated windbags embedded within
The windbag.
larger bag. Wow, look at these velocities up to the north.
Jeez.
Right, some really intense wind up in there. Honestly, Bismarck, chat, I know a few people are watching from Bismarck. If you guys live in Bismarck, I would be keeping a
Low confidence, low alert. What's up, Finn? Welcome. You still alive? You can watch longer. We're after. Yeah, I get it. All right. Yeah. This might be the storm that produced a brief tornado just a minute ago. No, I don't know.
Where are you going? Okay, could you get me some snacks? Okay.
really think things are starting to die out tonight. We're going to go ahead and raid WXCast live tonight, since we haven't raided him in a pretty good bit, to be honest. Then I'll try to raid you next time. W-Tangy. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid WXCast. So yeah, he said that he's going to be on for a while. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid him. I want everybody in the chat, okay? Everybody in the chat. I'm going to drop down what I need you to say to him. Don't go to his stream just yet, okay? Please don't go to his stream just yet. I want y'all to say, Cruise Raid 67, okay? I want y'all to say exactly what I just put in chat, okay? Copy and paste it into his stream link, or into his stream chat, okay? Please don't go over there yet, y'all. I'm going to get y'all a link to his stream, and then y'all can go over there, okay? Copy link. Voila. All right, everybody. Look at the top link in chat. Or at the link in chat that I just dropped 3 times. Click on that and go say Cruise Raid 67 in his chat, okay?
Rather than just like throwing it out at the Discord link and seeing how people join.
Please. Don't spam it.
And then it keeps it a little bit more contained as well. I think this is nice. Go right has weekend. Come across the
go right that link in chat, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.
Welcome, hey fans. How's it going tonight? I was gonna say that bot is probably ready to throw Fins in bot prison. Fins was probably one cruise raid away from getting the bot blocked. But yeah, this area is still a considerable threat. Crosby, probably actually one of the more considerable threats, is now into southern Saskatchewan, approaching areas like Weyburn and Estevan. Looks like this leading edge probably has some of the more potent winds in that line segment. And they do have a severe thunderstorm warning, covers those areas: Radville, Weyburn, and Estevan. Environment Canada tracking a line of severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging winds, quarter-sized hail, and heavy rain. And let's see if they've added, not added a wind speed confidence. But yeah, like our other storm, there's pockets in here of 60 to 70 plus. Not everybody's going to get it, but it's going to be these little pockets of wind in here. One near Tribune up towards Goodwater, another one south near 4K. So those are all lifting up generally towards Radville and towards Estevan. Has it got you much,
A new flash flood warning has been issued. A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Hey, Tangy. How's it going? Let's see. Oh, yesterday's video? Yeah. I put probably too much work into that, and I wanted to put a little more into it, but I just decided to just publish it as is. I probably got a little too deep in the weeds, but there was I don't put them out as much. I try to save them for bigger events rather than the day-to-day weather, but so I put a decent amount into that. And yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty potent heat dome. Sometimes the heat wave and the heat dome does get used, I think, a little too much in media, and you'll probably hear a bunch of news and media and social media things on it, but it does look like it's going to be pretty prolonged, at least into the 8 to 14 day range, maybe even longer. and that is going to be dangerous to eat. And the worst thing is, and they finally actually have added a warning in there. Minot, Garrison, Stanton, Washburn, Turtle Lake, Velva, and Granville gets a new warning for 60-mile-an-hour winds. But the worst thing about the heat dome is, and we talked about it a little bit, but I probably should have mentioned it more. Some of the low temperatures are going to be like 80 degrees. It's going to be an insane amount of like nighttime heat, and that can be really dangerous. 60-mile-an-hour winds, they're going to continue. Actually, really surprised about that. They did not continue the 70-mile-an-hour winds, even though we're seeing pretty low-level look at 70+ in here. I still think there's considerable threat winds headed for the Bismarck area. And yeah, that's a surge. You can see this backward C shape in here. It's surging out. And yeah, that's some 70+ mile-an-hour winds likely headed for Bismarck. It's not quite derecho status, I don't think. I don't think it's as organized as the derecho, but it's derecho is essentially an extra strong mesoscale convective system, and that's what we do have. We do have a bit of a mesoscale convective system. It's just not super crazy organized, but there's a little bit of a MCV in here near Plentywood. There's a little bit of localized mesoscale low, essentially. And there's a little bit of like broad mesoscale spin in there. And with that, then we have the enhanced squall line that's kind of out ahead of it. But I don't think we're at derecho status. It's not crazy organized. It's kind of also been put together with 3 different line segments coming together. So this little MCV is kind of helping to kind of organize everything. But we had kind of a separate cluster, and that got attached, and now that other area is getting attached in there too. So. Actually, we have pretty much a solid line all the way down now into northern Nebraska. But it's more of
a new flash flood warning has been issued.
More of a typical squall line right now than a fully fledged derecho. I want to look here where the tornado possible tag is. Earlier we saw maybe a brief tornado. Going to be the same as the features of a MCS, but the derecho is kind of just a version of an MCS, just on steroids.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm
warning has been issued.
I don't know you that well, Fins, but I know you've been in here before. I know you're returning as a returning viewer, Fins, hopefully a follower. If not, there's the Streamlabs got it there. If you're not a follower yet, like and subscribe and click the bell icon, get notified when we go live. Yeah, this needs a considerable threat tag on it. Coming into the Bismarck area, we're basically at or below 1,000 feet and seeing 69, 72, 71. 73, and then there's some pockets in here of higher winds on the leading edge there, and there's some pockets also down in here that are above 70. There still is also a little bit of rotation. Yeah, right in here as well. Near St. Anthony. We'll keep an eye on that one too. That's generally working up towards Linwood, Schmidt, Apple Creek Wildlife Refuge, and maybe the south side of Bismarck. It's about to get a little bit hairy here into Bismarck, North Dakota. And then we did get a destructive tag. Let's see. 10:32, so just a couple minutes ago, 4 miles southwest of Cody, 79-mile-an-hour winds. So tornado possible tag, 80-mile-an-hour winds. That's going to be with this area of circulation. Yeah, seeing 76, so that's pretty close to 79. But yeah, that, regardless of it being on the ground, this area of circulation has damaging to destructive winds. Now, the interesting thing is, I believe the state line is a different office, so we'll see if the other Weather Service office completes the warning polygon, because this is actually lifting up. I'm going to lift across the state line in the next couple minutes. This area of rotation is lifting, probably goes north of Valentine, and goes into southern parts of South Dakota, maybe south of Spring Creek, south of St. Francis. I don't know if much is out here, but Lakeview, Olsonville, some of those areas right along the state line. Valentine continued to take basically tornado safety precautions, lowest level interior room, away from doors and windows. You have a